Video shows blue butterfly on a hand.
What I learned from this experience so far, especially when I'm doing the butterfly surveys, is that you look more at the beauty of nature.
Video shows blue butterfly on a girl's hat.
There's a butterfly on my hat.
One of the longest surveys that we've actually done in the park is butterfly surveys.
That is a wild indigo dusky-wing. Wild indigo. And
Video shows butterfly in clear container. Speaker is Ace Exotic and Invasive Plant Management intern Carlin Mitchell.
And we do these butterfly surveys in order to monitor pollinator populations at several sites around the park. Because we have the rusty patch bumblebee that's been added to the endangered species list, we figured in tandem with these butterfly surveys, we would start doing and searching for the rusty patch bumblebee when we go out to these sites.
Video shows net dropping over camera. Speaker is Cuyahoga Valley National Park biologist Meg Plona.
so we pulled ourselves together, we pulled our resources together, and we created the Ohio Bee Atlas, which is a citizen science project, so that we have a great picture of where the bees are in Ohio, in the hopes that we find the rusty patch bumblebee.
Speaker is Mosaics in Science intern Christian Heggie.
We went out with my roommate Carlin, who is a bee fanatic, knows everything about bees. She's great, she's awesome.
Video shows interns observing a bee in a clear container.
What we have here is Bombus bimaculatus, which is the two-spotted bumblebee, which is another bee that we would expect to see in this area.
We caught a lot, we had to net them, put them in the little jars and stuff like that, identify them.
So what we have here, this angry ball of Bombus, is the same guy that we had last week, which was Bombus fervidus. This is the more uncommon bumblebee that we saw actually, and this is relatively on decline as well. But you can see the pollen that she's carrying in her pollen baskets there. When you see that, you know that's a female. Only females are equipped with that pollen carrying tool.
And then later today, what we did was we went and counted butterflies.
Video shows butterfly in clear container.
Look at species, how many we have, flowering plants and things like that.
Speaker is ACE intern Madison Anderson.
I really liked catching the bees and butterflies because before this I couldn't really identify like the different species, but now like I can go out and just kind of like be like, oh, that's Bombus impatiens or something like that, and I think it's really unique to be able to like categorize the bees and the butterflies and the plants.
Video shows orange and black butterfly in a clear container.
What's a female? Because it has
It's a
little
female?
lumps on its wings, yeah. Males have
Speaker is ACE intern Tommy Alvardo.
You see a butterfly whizzing by. It's a rare butterfly, a common butterfly. You observe it and you see the little bit of personality each living thing has in its own general life. And it makes you appreciate more about what the National Park Service does, and this makes you want to get into things like conservancy.
Video shows blue butterfly on a hand.
Oh man.
Speaker is ACE Exotic and Invasive Plant Management intern Carlin Mitchell.
These kids do understand that it is relevant, it's very important, and that there is a little bit of seriousness to when we do these surveys, because we do need this data, we do need their help, and we do need to save this bumblebee.